Guess who's back, baby? Back again, back again, back again. Guess who's back again, baby? God damn, bro. I'm about to tell you the best fucking story, dog. The best fucking story. I told you yesterday I was going to go to the casino. And I told you yesterday the the number was number 12. Oh my god, bro. When I fucking tell you that I hit number 12 with 20 bucks. Of course you won't believe me. Of course you won't believe me. I can't record this shit. I cannot record anything on the table. But when I tell you that I hit number 12 on the fourth try, 100 bucks. I put 100. I said, can I get nickels, please? Minimum is $15. 20, 20. I think I put 20 on the column, on the no on the top row, page 2 to 1. Then I put the rest on red. I did that 3 times. I think I missed the first. Well, I missed 3 times, but I won the top row 3 times. On the fourth try, here I go again with 20 on 12. I didn't. I don't think I played the row. Maybe I did 20 based. I don't remember if I did, but I know I put everything else on red. We fucking hit that motherfucker, bro. I had 700. Oh baby, I'm telling you right now, bro. Then I go, then I go sit down with Bea, with my friend who's playing the machine, and she says, "Why don't you sit at that other table?" Because I don't know how she deciphers the machines. And she said, "Why don't you go play at that machine?" So the I don't know, bro. I don't fucking know how she plays that. So I sit down and I start hitting the. I think I hit. I said, "Do I play pennies or what do I do?" I said, "She's play nickels, so 5 cents a shot. I'm playing 250 a shot. Then I go back. Then I go back to like I don't know what I'm doing, bro. But then I go to 750 a shot, 750 a spin, and for some reason I don't know what I did, and I hit something big, and it starts giving me spins after spin after spin after spin after spin after spin after spin, and then it finally stops, and then it cashes out. She says, "Friend, I think you may have hit like over 500 bucks." And I'm thinking, I don't know, I never played this fucking machine. So I pushed the whatever button so it stops. You know how the machine just starts counting whatever, right? Because it makes the sound and everybody looks at your fucking machine. So I hit the button so it stops, and it says 840 something. 770 over there, 840 over here. I'm thinking, what the fuck is going on? I'm already at 1500. I go back to the fucking roulette table, just for the fuck of it. Put $100 in, and I come back with 360. And then she says, "Friend, you're having a great night." I said, "I'm with you, babe. Like this is the most amazing fucking night." Then we go to a different machine, and I hit another 400. What the fuck is happening, bro? So now I'm toasted, bro. We're watching games. We watch both games. We're drinking. I said, "You know what? Let's go have dinner." I was gonna get the tomahawk steak, which is like $198. I said, what are my sides? And they give me the stupidest fucking sides ever. You get mashed potatoes and some weird, and I'm like, that's it? No, no, we're not doing that. We're not paying you $200 for a steak and mashed potato. I can fucking make mashed potatoes at home. There's no fucking way. So you know what? We go with the whatever 40-ounce steak, ribeye, bone in, which is half the price. And then we added the sides. And then we had beer. 160. I forget what the fuck the dinner was. There's no fucking way I'm gonna pay $200 for you to give me mashed potatoes to go along with my steak. No, absolutely fucking not. The Anglo menus for these steakhouses are fucking ridiculous, bro. Don't give me vegetables. Don't give me mashed potatoes. Don't give me mac and cheese. What are we in fucking fifth grade? I do not want that bullshit, bro. Give me no. Yo, Keith in the motherfucking house. Congrats, bro. We came back with $1,400. The rest we spent on drinks and dinners and more drinks and then we played a little more. Who gives? We came back with what we wanted to come back with, brother. I told you I would fucking play number 12. Now, I told you yesterday I wasn't going to tell you until today why I came up with 12. So I'm driving home, almost ready to get into my garage, and I'm thinking it. Tomorrow's July 2nd. 1, 2. In my head, the number 7 looks like a 1. 1, 2, 12. I'll play 12 tomorrow. So then when I'm going into my carport, I say, no, dude, that's an anomaly. It's not a 1. It's a 7. And I'm thinking, but why did 12 come in my head? How did I get 12? I'm saying, you know what? That's why I told you guys. I will play 12 tomorrow. And I played 12 today, and we fucking hit. The numbers don't lie, brother. I don't know who fucking whispered 12. The 7 is not a 1. But in my head, I just saw the 1 and the 2. It's like, oh, it's 12. We'll play 12 tomorrow. And I told you, it would not make sense when I told you. Because I'm a numbers guy, but how the fuck did I miss that? And how did I see that in my head? I do not know. I cannot fucking explain it. All I can tell you is, when we went there and I told Bea, I'm going to play number 12. She said, why 12? Because yesterday I said on my live that I was going to play 12. Because I saw the number in my head and I missed. It was a mistake. I said, tomorrow's July 12. Or tomorrow's July 2nd. 1 and 2. She says, no, but it's 7. I know exactly my fucking point. I thought it was a 1. That's living life. That is living life, bro. I can tell you, I had the best fucking time of my life today. I mean, I always have the fucking best time of my life. Regardless of what the fuck I'm doing. I'm always living the best fucking life. We always have fucking fun, brother. We've taken $400 purses and we've lost it. We've taken $300 purses and we've lost it. Today it was one of those days where everything I touched was becoming. I was born on the 12th, bro. Imagine that. What are the fucking odds? How did I know that you were gonna be the one to tell me exactly that? You've been here for so long and we never talk about number 12. Until yesterday, that number came in my head and I said, you know what, we're playing number 12. Tiffany, who is the pit boss, I never changed. I said, Tiffany, I came here to pick up money on number 12. I don't think she's ever heard that. I don't think she's ever heard somebody give her a number. You know, everybody says, I'm here to get your money, lady. On the 4th time, she looks at me and I said, I told you I was coming for number 12. And I said, you can cash me out. I'm done. And I tipped the lady. I tipped the lady $25. I told you yesterday. I told you yesterday what I did for Calvin, only because I told you that Calvin means something to me. I think Calvin means something to the world. Sometimes you have to pay it forward, brother. Sometimes you have to pay it forward. And it comes back. 10 times fold, bro. 10 times fold. Yes, it fucking does. I even gave my friend $100. I said, "Here, play 100. Go win." And she won. She won. She absolutely won. She won. Amazing, bro. It could not have been written. This story could not have been written. This could not have been bullet points, or this is what we're gonna do step by step. No, we just went with the fucking flow. I left here. Remember I told you I was supposed to meet her at 11:30? I left here at 9:15, 9:17. I don't know what time I got there exactly 11:24. No, actually I got there before that. I got there like at 11:15. It was perfect, bro. It could not have been scripted any fucking better. Could not have been scripted in any other fashion. Absolutely not. Now we drink and we continue to celebrate. It's not that we're celebrating today. We're continuing what we were talking about yesterday. Yes, today was just a fruition of what I talked about, and that's exactly what you should do. I'm not saying, yeah, but you know, there's been many times that I told you, but it's not even me telling you, it's repeating the story of how I live my life in a positive way, in a happy fashion, and in the, I don't know, bro, I can't explain to you. I can't. There's no handbook on how to be happy. But your life is your handbook. Just be happy. Let's get physical. I'll drink to that. Thank you. She did not pay one fucking dime today. I did not allow her to pay anything. We had breakfast. I had this most delicious fucking plate called Moco Loco or Loco Moco. I know it's a weird fucking name. Like Moco is booger. Shiitake sauce, beef patty on a bed of rice with an egg on top, and that shiitake sauce. My palate was doing exactly that. Dum, dum, da, da, da. God damn, that plate was delicious, bro. Can I get my meat medium rare? This motherfucker, who tossed it into the charcoal? This shit was crispy, bro. And I even told her, I said, "Do you see any blood coming out of this?" She said, "What are you talking about?" I said, "Did you hear me say medium rare, right? Look at this shit, looks like a fucking chicharrón." No time to call the waitress, just tell her that somebody fucked up my plate. There's no time for that. There's no need for that. I just cut that fucker up and I blended all the rice and the sauce and everything together. The egg, the runny egg with come, bro. You cannot have a better fucking breakfast. And I washed that motherfucker down with an 805. And then we sat down, watched the game. Spain. That was a great game. And then we went to play. We went to the casino, and then everything just unfolded the way it had to. Dum, dum, da, da, dum, dum, da, da. Inshallah. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely outstanding. Outstanding Thursday. Happy Friday. As soon as I walked in, I handed my son $100. He looks at me like with the weird face. I said, "We did good at the table, Papi. We did, we did exceptionally well, bro." Fuck, it's beautiful. It was a beautiful fucking day. What can I say more to even accentuate the greatness of this beautiful fucking Thursday? I had to sleep 2 hours in my car because I did not want to stay. I'm like, you know what? I'll just sober up and drive back home. Like a fucking grown up would, you know? And I did that. It only took me an hour and 20 maybe, an hour. Yeah, it was great driving. No fucking traffic. It was beautiful. Beautiful, bro. Beautiful. I'm telling you. Fucking beautiful, bro. It was amazing, bro. I'm elated. I am flabbergasted. I am over the top, over the. I had a great night in Cripple Creek, like that. Everything hit in my favor. When it's your night, bro. When it's your day, it's your day. Even when you lose, bro, there's always a positive to the negative. You could have lost more. That's the positive side to it. But it's always, nobody sees it that way. I will never go back to the ATM. I always take cash. This is what I'm gonna play. I have never gone back to the ATM and say, no, let me no, bro, leave that for the next trip. When you do, you do. But for me to tell you yesterday that I was gonna go and do what I did today, I'm gonna play number 12. I can't explain to you today, right now, how I came up with number 12. like I explained to you today. And I'm a numbers guy, bro. Like I told you yesterday. How the fuck did I see that? How did I mess up? It wasn't messing up. It needed to happen. Even the fucking song says, write it, write it, write it, baby. I fucking love it, bro. I love it. Abso-fucking-lutely, I love it. I don't care if I just hold hands with this woman, brother. I don't care if I just hold hands. I don't care if we hug, if she allows me to adore her the way I adore her, right? I give her a kiss on the forehead. I said, babe, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. But she doesn't. I've never called her babe. I never called her anything. I always call her babe. You know, beautiful. I said, babe, I'll be right back. Today I called her babe maybe 5 times. She never hesitated. She never said, what? What did you call me? Nothing, brother. She's just a fucking adorable fucking person. Yesterday I was talking to her on the phone at night before I came live. And I said, you know what? Even you and I have had our disapprovals, our disagreements. But we never get mad at each other. We just roll with the punches. Because maybe I said something that hurt her feelings, but I needed to say it. Because I'm no fucking hypocrite. And here we are, bro. Friends for 16 years. Who cues this music, bro? Who cues the music? We can anything of what we do here be written any fucking better? I did not cue the music. I did not cue the music. The music just... I am in awe. I am fucking beautiful fucking life, bro. It's not my life. It's everybody's life. If you woke up today, it's a fucking great day. Somebody told me the other day, Oscar, how is your day coming along? And I said, it's fucking amazing. She said, what makes it so amazing? I said, I fucking woke up. That's exactly how I said it. I did not hesitate. She says, really? What makes it so great? I fucking woke up. Another fucking day. It's just another day. But it's a happier day. Be better than you were yesterday. It's not that difficult. Well, it's easier for you to say, you're doing good, you're doing this. Why can't you do good? We can all be good. We can all do good. But we emphasize on what other negative people are doing. We pay attention to what other people are doing, but we never pay attention to how the fuck to fix ourselves. If you keep paying attention to what others are doing, and you find the flaws in what they're doing, why don't you correct your flaws first, so then you can accentuate the flaws of anybody else? But then again, that's probably judging and not right, and not pointing out. Yeah, just think about what you should do for yourself. How can I make myself better than I was yesterday? Coming from the mouth of a, I guess I can tell you I'm a coordinated alcoholic. Very fucking coordinated. I drink. I get smashed. I go to sleep. I set my timer for 4.5 hours. I slept 4.5 hours. Shower, shave, iron, dress. When she texted me, I hope you're out of your house. I hope you're on your way. Remember yesterday we looked up the time that it was going to take us? The latest we could leave here was 9:44. 9:17, I was out. Nothing planned. Nothing planned. She said, what do we do first? I said, Bea, I am here to see you. I drove 100 miles to see you. Anything else that happens is part of you. So whatever you want to do, I am happy with that. Because I don't do anything expecting anything. Why? Because if expectations aren't met, then what do you do? It's like, oh fuck, it didn't go well, bro. It didn't go right. No, just go with the fucking flow. Let the fucking dominoes fall where they need to fall. I seriously don't know. He said, who cues your music? They need a raise. You see the shit I'm talking about here in the fucking song says, I think about you every night. Come on. Who cues this shit? Great fucking music producer I got. I'm telling you, brother. It's like a. Not even Jimmy Kimmel or Jimmy Fallon can fucking follow through like I do without a fucking script. There is no script in this show. Life is supposed to be written the way you want it. Just roll with the punches. I will definitely drink to that. Keith, my number 12. My number 12. I love it, bro. I love it. With the fresh cut. With the fresh cuts. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. It's just. If this shit, if my producer plays Ace of Base, which is not part of what is that? No, what is that? Dr. Alban is a. It's my life. It's my life. Cheers, brother. Cheers. 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 I even remember yesterday, last night I told you that I was running out of juice. This morning, she says, "Are you out of your house? Are you driving here yet?" And I had even enough time to stop by the smoke shop, Tay Tay, that runs it. I said, "Brother," he said, "somebody's looking spiffy." I said, "Brother, I gotta go down to the casino. I'm going down to Pechanga." She said, "Bro, do you visit all the other casinos?" I'm like, "No." She lives down in San Marcos, so she drives her way, and I go meet her. She said, there's so many casinos. I said, whenever you know a woman or you like a woman, you drive to her. You don't allow her to drive to you. So I picked up blueberry watermelon. Amazing shit, bro. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I'm driving 100 miles south. Not 1 mile was I ever thinking about anything else other than just looking at her fucking smile. I gotta see this woman again. I've been thinking about seeing this woman since the last time I saw her. And every fucking song is better than the next. And I'm just fucking driving and jiving and I don't know who's watching me. I don't give a fuck. But I'm pretty sure people are thinking, this motherfucker, and my USA flag and Brazilian flag are flailing 80 miles an hour south. Who is that fucker? Why does he bob his head side to side? I wonder what the fuck he's listening to. Fist up and shit. Beautiful, bro. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah. I was thinking more of a. Well, you know what? Actually, as a matter of fact, it wasn't that song that I had in mind. It was this one. I'll play yours next. That. When I said what I said, I wanted to cue this. It's a beautiful life. That's exactly what I wanted to cue when I said what I said, and I just completely lost the train of thought. It's a beautiful life. It's a beautiful life. How could I fucking forget? It's a beautiful life. It's a beautiful life. Who the fuck drinks whiskey, Blue Label, straight out the bottle? This motherfucker right here, bitch. Beautiful life. Jesus Christ. Unscripted, bro. Unscripted. This shit is... Johnny Walker, let's fucking go. I saw the sign, bro. I saw the sign yesterday, and I said, you know what? I'm not just gonna see the sign. I am going to fucking live that sign. That signal was the best fucking signal. Premonition, bro. If you know it, you go with it. Go with it. 2026. Brother. We are past half of the year. And I can tell you, I've had great fucking years. I've had amazing years. I've had happy years. And I've had sad years. No, not sad years, sad moments. But this fucking 2026, 51 years old. Broken back. Never give up. Never give up. Roll with the punches, bro. There's always going to be somebody that wants to take you down. Never let them see you sweat. Brother, I can tell you that much. The $1 million lawsuit. The $1 million lawsuit that hasn't even come to fruition. I've always told you, imagine if I have fun with the $20 that I have in my pocket. I would not know what the fuck to do with myself if I had $50 in my pocket. It's not what you have. It's what you do with what you have right now. Forget about what you can get tomorrow. Tomorrow, make it better than you were yesterday, yes. But right now is right now. Who gives a fuck about tomorrow? Tomorrow, if you get another chance, then make it better. I'll drink to that. I'm still gonna go visit my friend Douglas. He's my brother. He's my brother from another mother. We all have our flaws. His flaw is when he drinks, everything becomes his perspective. his prerogative. He sees life the way he wants to see it. He has the fucking beer goggles that say, "You're a bad person. This guy's a piece of shit. That guy's a this." Remember I told you the story? Wait. What? You can. This song cannot. Who the fuck used this song? All that she wants is another baby. No. I talked about this with her. I said, you know what, Bea, you disappeared, and then you reappear, and now that you told me you were pregnant. Remember that story when I told you she reappeared and she told me she's pregnant? So I sent her a fucking email saying, can we just fuck? You're not gonna get pregnant again. What a fucking idiot. I'm a fucking beautiful idiot, bro. I'm a fucking beautiful idiot. I say things that I'm not supposed to say, but at least I say them in the best way, in a non harmful way. And I did send her that message, and I have never apologized for that message. She says, I don't want to have I don't want to have more babies. She says, I want to live life. My baby, can my mom take care of my baby? I want to go out. I'm still young. And I said, Bea, it's your baby. Just because the father doesn't want to be present doesn't mean you should have somebody else take care of the baby. It's your baby. She said, yeah, but I want to do things. And I said, we are doing things. We were in Vegas when we talked about it. And then a few months later, she disappears. And 2 years later, she reappears. And she says, oh, sorry, friend, I disappeared. I got married. I got pregnant and I'm getting a divorce. And I'm thinking, what the? But you were going out with, she wasn't going out with me. She wasn't going out with me. We were traveling just to have fun, right? There was never an X on the map. There's a treasure that you need to find. No. When she told me, can we sleep in the same room and nothing happens? I'm like, you are my friend. I will always cherish that woman for that same reason. Because she's allowed me to show her that I am that gentleman. All the other women, it's not that I haven't been the gentleman, but they've always wanted to get fucked. Right? When I whispered in their ear, you know, I like you, and I want to show you how happy I can make you. She said, what are you talking about? Can you survive an hour with me? Can you survive an hour with me? The boom 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 and the bang bang bang, and then this song comes along. All that she wants is another baby. Jesus Christ, brother. Who? I don't fucking know. I did not cue this. Oh, what a morning. This is fucking ridiculous, bro. Ridiculous. Nothing wrong with that, brother. Exactly my point. Nothing is ever wrong. I will always throw down the red carpet for this woman, even if I've never slept with her, bro. She will always get the utmost respect that nobody has given her. This is her second baby, and no baby daddy. Like they're fighting for custody because they don't want to be there. She's taking them to court and all that, bro. And I told her, you know, even I told her in her face, that should be my baby. She's not gonna get me. Shut up. Now, the other day, I go into work. I don't work. I just go in to have fun, right? So I don't even clock in. But anyways, I show up. And I show up with my fucking fresh haircut. The guy says, "Oh, somebody has a fucking date." I said, "No, I don't have a date, but I will see her tomorrow." She says, "Who are you gonna go see? Is this the cuddle girl?" That's what he calls her. That's what he calls her. He says, "Are you gonna go see the cuddle girl?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Bro, you have to do the boom, boom, boom and the bang, 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 right?" But of course, he said it differently. And I said, "Brother, that woman, I mean, it's crossed my path. It's crossed my mind. You see a woman that you adore, that you love. Of course, you want to have boom, boom, boom. But if she says, 'Can we just be friends?' Bro, just let it be. There's other women out there, and if they allow you to, right, to do the boom, boom, boom and the bang, but you still come back and have the best time with this woman, come on, bro. The best of both worlds. But all that she wants is another baby. I don't fucking know. Shut up. I don't think so. So I said, bro, you know what? She has two babies now. She has two babies' daddies. Does that mean I'm gonna be the third? Does that mean I'm gonna be the third one? She says no. He says no. He said you gotta wear a condom. I said no, bare back, bitch, bare back, bare back. She's already used to being a single mom, so why can't I be the third one just to walk out? But I don't mean that. I do not. I do not mean that. I mean, I said it for the sake of let's have a laugh. I do not mean that. If it ever happens that this woman has a baby with me, bro, I would be the happiest man in the fucking world. I mean, I'm the happiest man because I have my son, bro. When you figure them out, let me know. Jesus Christ. Bro, that's a jigsaw puzzle that's missing more than 3 pieces. You'll never fucking complete it anyways. Oh, it looks great. Oh shit, but we're missing. Yeah, it's one of those fucking things where you're so organized on putting colors with colors and matches with everything matches, so you put everything together, and we're still missing fucking pieces. Who the fuck took this? So you will never have a full picture, regardless. You may think you have the resolution. No. This is what keeps me sane, brother. I think 2 days ago. I think I did a live by myself. I just drank and talked to the camera and I talked about whatever I needed to talk about. Because this is fucking therapeutical. This is therapy for me. I don't have many friends. And I don't think I need that many friends. The few friends that I have, they listen. We have a discussion. Sometimes we have arguments, but those are healthy arguments, right? I don't think I need more friends than the ones I already have. because I respect and I love the way they are. And it's reciprocal. They accept me and they love me for the way I am. But I am the rambunctious in words, not physical. Because I will never say, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? Let me punch you in the... No, I said, dude, come on, bro. Like, you know what I mean? I'm that... I can't even call me... I can't call myself poetic. Because I'm not poetic. But sometimes the words that come out of my mouth, just... Even I say, dude, I could not have thought of that shit even if I wanted to, but those words came out like perfectly. Like you enunciated every fucking word and you meant every word directed to the event, the situation that unfolded, and that person understood. How do I do it? I have no fucking idea. That's why I can't have friends, brother. Because I will never be hypocritical. If you're doing something bad and I still don't know you, say, bro, you know what? The minute I saw you, I can't be your friend. But I won't tell you what your flaws are, because if your friends haven't fucking told you, I won't be that guy. Happy nation. Happy nation. Happy nation. Living in the happy... I live in a happy nation. People have always read me, or saw, or... People always read me in the most negative way. I'm wide-backed. I walk... I don't know how I walk. People say, dude, what does that guy walk like? He's like... Well, he's a stocky dude. Let him fucking walk the way he wants. Well, Robert told me that one day, he says... Robert went to deliver a pizza down to the barbers down the street, and the guy said, bro, why does your driver always walk like he's serious? And he says, serious? Bro, you have no fucking idea. He says, that guy is the most fucking fun guy that you ever fucking meet. Maybe the way you see him coming out of his fucking car or going in, he's focused on what he has to do. You know, he's directed. He's coming out. What's my next pickup? Coming out for the most part. I usually come out laughing because we told a joke. But at the end, I look at my map, I look at my address, and I'm like, okay, I'm going this way. And so finally, I got to meet the guy, and I said, how you doing, brother? Whatever. And I saw his face, like he just. I don't know if he knew that he told Robert. I don't know if Robert... Anyways. And it's not me trying to prove him wrong. I didn't show up just to be the jovial guy and him being like, oh, fuck. Maybe Robert told him to be happy. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. No, bro. I am who I am and I do what I do. I don't need to show you the other side of what you think you didn't see. I'm not that guy. Blue Label? Blue Label needs a second chapter. We're going to do another Blue Label. We're gonna, holy fuck. Did I take that big swig? Dude, hold on. We were close to the... haven't gone too far, bitch. We haven't gone too far. What the fuck are you talking about? We're right exactly where we need to be. We are shooting for under this label. Under this label. Today, don't you fucking threaten me with a good time. This song is... We may just do it, bro. We may just do it. One swig. I've done worse. I've done worse. I've done worse, bro. We live in a happy nation, bro. I am happy nation. I don't have a flag. I'm unconquered. You say you're doing fine. I think we're all doing fine, brother. I think we're all doing fine. We should all do fine in our lives. Sometimes we just try to emphasize how hurt we are. Can we just... I don't have it on loop. I have it under artists, so it's playing the same artists, the same songs over and over. So let's change this. It's my life. It's my life. Go with that, brother. It's your life. Do with it the best of the best. Dun, dun. It's your life, bro. Stop getting me. That's my life. What the fuck happened to real music, bro? This is real music, not fucking Bad Bunny. Why didn't this guy get a fucking award? Why didn't this guy fucking get recognition? Dr. Alban, bro. Back in the 90s. When music was music. When fucking... At least choruses made sense. What happened? Where did we fucking lose the idea of what music is supposed to be? Where? I don't... Why is Cardi bitch getting fucking trophies, awards for WAP? Wet ass pussy. Bring a mop, bring a bucket and a mop. And then she talks about being sexualized. Oh, I'm a woman. Get the fuck out of here, lady. Yeah, I where did we lose that? Somebody fucking explain that to me. I haven't not kept up with all that nonsense. Right, you agree, Keith? Where do we lose it? You know what? You know when we lost it? I will tell you when we lost it. When TMZ came to life, when TMZ started selling us the clickbait on watch this, watch the show of where we caught Kim Kardashian doing this, even though she did that, but now she's doing this. TMZ found a way on how to make news, which was not news. They wanted you to follow exactly what people were doing, whether you liked them or not. I didn't watch that. I did not watch TMZ. I mean, I like TMZ the way they fucking do it. But if you think about every other news channel, they stopped giving you the news. They did exactly what TMZ does, and they're still doing it. They sell you trash as news or news as trash. It is not fucking news. And I think that is exactly the moment where we lost everything else. Because somebody found a way to turn it around and make it better for themselves. And it wasn't about selling music. It was about beats, rhythms. Remember that movie? I forget the actor, but he's a good actor. I mean, he did well in that movie. Remember that guy who? It's a young dude, young buck, that plays a part of a DJ. And every time he goes to a rave or a party that he's hired for, it's all about BPMs. Yeah, it's gossip garbage, exactly. Everything is about BPMs, beats per minute. That's exactly how news is sold now. How much beats per minute can they get? But then again, let's go with clicks per minute. Clickbait, bro. Clickbait. I present to you the new term. CPM. Clicks per minute. It's no longer about BPM, it's CPM. You're welcome. I feel like that one scene where Robert Downey Jr. is presenting I present to you the whatever that bomb. Remember the bomb where it explodes and he's like this, and then it exploded like 4 miles down where he's at. And he just does this. Right? He takes a step forward because it pushed him forward. You're welcome. Snap. I have a Rolodex of information, bro. I have a Rolodex of imagination. I have a well, you know what? I don't imagine shit that I talk about. I'm talking about shit that I've lived. Everything else is just information just collected that goes along with whatever whatever story I have, and I can slap on a commercial. A commercial. You know what I mean? That kind of thing, like an idea or a thought in between the story that I tell. That's the kind of person I am, bro. I don't know. Nobody will ever fucking change me. I like the way I deliver shit. Some people don't like it. I'm nobody's. I'm pretty sure I'm nobody's. I don't want to be anybody's cup of tea. Drink me as a shot, bitch, whether you like it or not. But we're still getting fucking shit faced, and you don't want that. I love what I do, bro. I love what I do, and I love how I deliver it. Whether it's good or bad, I don't fucking know. There's never been somebody that comes on my life. That's why I'm not on TikTok tonight. Cause TikTok, there's people out there who are just voracious for they are hungry for disrespect. They want to disrespect you, and they wish that I was that person that just goes off on them, but I don't. Because I don't have time for that, bro. I'm like, dude, let me fucking block you. Or Too Unlimited is fucking is the best. Faces everywhere. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. 12 hours ago, I was sitting down with the most precious woman that I've ever met. You know, I'm not saying she has the best body. It's just, I don't know. There's something comforting about this woman that I. And it's not me trying to sugarcoat her or what is the word? The word is attention whores. Yeah, no, I know, dude. And it's not me trying to. There's a word for what I want to say because I heard it before. When you tend to a woman just because you want to get something out of it, it's called. I know there's a word for it. I just can't. My Rolodex is wet right now. My Rolodex is wet. Fucking beers. Taylor here. No, it's not Taylor. It's. Oh my God! I know the word. I know it. I know it. I know. I know you're gonna say it before. You're gonna type it before I say it. Court? No, it's not court her. No, it's not. Anyways, no, damn. The buzzer rang. You can't. I can't make up for what I. No, let's move on. What is it? Blueberry watermelon? Even the song moves on. You see how they fucking the BPMs, brother. Come on. We know how to do this shit. The back spasms are there. My happiness Courting. Yes. Courting. Yes. Courtship. Courting. Courting. Wait, I did say that. I did say when you court her. No, it's not court. It's maybe it is court. Court. I said no, it's not. It's not how you court her. I did say court her. No, between courting her and seducing her, there's another word in between. Um, I've only heard it. I've only heard it. Yeah, I hate using those terms. I hate using the verbiage that I. Dressing, courting, seducing. It all has to do with. I think I said, yeah, it's not courting her. Maybe. Like, I'm stumped. I don't like being stumped. Move on. Let's move. Let's move on. Let's keep from moving forward. When my wet Rolodex finds it, I will address it. As of right now, I don't know smooth talking. It's not about smooth talking. It's actually bad when you do it. I mean, it's supposed to be bad when you do it. So it's frowned upon. I just can't remember the fucking word. Anyways. Yeah, let's not lose perspective about what we want to do. Is finish as many beers as we can. I want to finish the whole fucking keg that I have here, but I know I I rarely do that. 12 hours ago, I was sitting down with this fucking beautiful woman, and my heart just, dude. Every time I see her, I'm just happy to be with her. I said, babe, I don't care what the fuck we do. Where do you want to go? I don't know if she doesn't like holding my hand. What I always do with her is I do this. Nobody walks like that, brother. Nobody fucking walks like that. That beautiful woman that walks with me, I do this, and she immediately puts her hand, and we lock arms, and when we walk in the direction we're supposed to go. And I don't think people do that anymore. She's the most amazing woman. Bro. Nobody walks like that anymore. I swear to God, I have never seen anybody lock arms. Because you're supposed to walk your lady like this. And I am so happy to do it with her. And I don't think she knows. I kid you not, I don't think she fucking knows that that is exactly how it needed to happen. There was no fucking holding hands, right? Because PDA was frowned upon back in the day. This is the way people did it, right? Lock arms and you walked. She held your bicep, but she likes to lock arms. But at one point, I just put my hand down and I like holding her hand, and she accepts me. Carry on the night, dude. Who's cueing this music? Remarkable, bro. Remarkable. Let's drink, bro. Let's fucking drink. I didn't jog today. And just because you see me getting fucked up tonight, and it's 2 in the morning, doesn't mean I'm gonna get up and be lazy. No. I wake up, I drink my coffee, and of course I hesitate. Like, am I hydrated enough to go jogging? But I go jogging. Regardless of how much I drank the previous night, I need to burp. Hold on, let me go take a leak. I gotta take a leak and burp at the same time. Oh, my bag is shit. Oh, fuck. Finally, I fucking burped. Holy shit. That fucking feels amazing, bro. Burping is like one of the... Burping is like one of the best fucking life reliefs. If you do not know how to burp, find a way to burp. Because right now, the past 5 minutes, I was uncomfortable because I had not burped, even though I drank beer. Burping is one of the best. But then again, farting is too, you know. But I think burping is more acceptable than farting. Like, dude, bro. Even though sometimes, depending on what you eat, you're like your burps like you're like, what the fuck did you eat, dude? watermelon, blueberry watermelon. Blueberry watermelon is the fucking way to go, bro. Vegas needs to happen this month. Oh, look who's talking now. This month. Hold on. This month, July 26th, I get to go pick up the most beautiful woman I've ever met. She's half my age. We've talked. We've discussed life. We discussed politics. We discussed everything. She's the one woman that I can always relate to. Leaving your home country and wanting to do good in this beautiful country that I call home. And this year she decided to go back home to Poland. And the last time we spoke was, the last time we exchanged messages was 3 days ago. She told me, Oscar, I can replay her messages, but I don't want to do that without her authorization. She said, Oscar, there's nothing better than living, she calls it America, right? She said, there's nothing better than living in America. I came back to be with my parents, but at the same time, it's not the same. I like it here, but I like it there better. I know life is different, and I know life is difficult. But like I told her once, I said, life should never be easy. It is you trying to make it better for yourself. So we exchange messages, and she says, "Can you pick me up on Sunday, whatever day, right?" I said, "I'll be more than happy to pick you up. You don't." She said, "Trust me, I'll pay you." I never received a dime from that woman. I mean, the one time she took me out to dinner because her flight was delayed. She called me back. She says, "Oscar, I hope you're not on the freeway. My flight got delayed." And I picked her up. I said, "Let's go have dinner. You want tacos?" We ended up at this one place close to the airport. Another time when I picked her up, she told me she was hungry, and I said, I do not know the area, what's open. All I know is In-N-Out is open. So she said, you know what, let's go get In-N-Out. If you see her physique, she's a gorgeous, sculpted goddess that I've always admired. But I've always been the guy who finds a way to say something reluctant, right, that comes out of your mouth and say, I found a way to, I found Google Translate, my beautiful princess. How do I say my beautiful princess in Polish? Moja piękna księżniczka. Moja piękna księżniczka. So one day I show up at the place where she was working. How is moja piękna księżniczka? And she looked at me and she says, Oscar, you always say the perfect things at the right moment. I was having a bad day. But why can't you be my age? And I said, if I was your age, I'd be half the man I am today. Because she's exactly half the man she's exactly half my age. She says, you always know how to say things. And I would always admire this woman, brother. I will always admire this woman. I don't revere her. I mean, I look at her videos. She's doing outstanding in her business. She's a dance instructor and whatnot. So she's coming on the 26th. I'm picking her up. And I sent her a message. I said, have you ever been to a Dodger game? She said, never have. when would you like to go? Here's the roster. I gave her all the dates. 29th, 30th, whatever. She said, I can do either Tuesday or Wednesday. Well, I don't know your schedule. I said, what day would you like? Because I want to work around your schedule. I don't want you to work around mine. My schedule. So she says, oh no, actually it was Wednesday or Thursday. So I bought tickets for us. And I'm taking her to her fucking first Dodger game. I got good seats. I know I got good seats. Do something good for somebody at least once in your fucking lifetime. I know I did something good today. That even my best friend, my Bea, my beautiful, she says, you know how I told you that I gave her $100? I said, Bea, here, play this. She said, oh, you're being generous. So at one point, there's a guy behind her who was playing a 1 cent machine. But he's winning, right? And he's like standing up and he's like, yeah, my last $10, here I am. And I think he probably won $30. But regardless of the situation, I'm not gonna fucking shit on his parade. So I had paid for the previous beers and I had $10 in change, like 2 5s. And I said, here, bro, let me join the cause. Keep winning, bro. And he looked at me like, right? He didn't say, who the fuck are you? Like, who gives you money at the fucking casino? Like, so when we were walking away because we were gonna go watch the second game of the day. She looks at me and she says, did you give him $100? I said, babe, I gave you $100. What made you think I would fucking give somebody that I don't know $100? Well, you gave me. I said, but you're you. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. I said, babe, I gave $100 to you because I was winning and I gave it to you because it's you. I should have given you 200, but I didn't give you 200. What makes you think I'm gonna give this guy $100? No, it's a casino. I gave him the $10 that was the change of the beers. He said, but he was happy. I thought you gave him $100 too. I said, no, come on. That was the good deed of the day. Help somebody be happy, bro. Whether it turned out to not be happy because he lost it all, I don't fucking know. But it's about at least doing your part. The discomfort in the back is happening. I am so uncomfortable, you have no idea, bro. My back is complete shit right now. Yeah, I sat for... I've been sitting. I don't sit. Although I did sit for that long driving. And here I'm sitting again. But this is an ergonomic stool. Like, I can move my back around and it's not getting any fucking better. Like, it's just stiff. Oh, okay. That steak that I ordered, bro. Chef's kiss. Did I take a picture of that fucking steak? I think I did. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. I think we gotta stand up. I know. I don't think so. It's a must. Good night, Oscar. Brother, have a good night. My back is fucking killing me, dude. It's a beautiful fucking night, bro. Keith, if you have to go, you have to go. I know you're 2 hours ahead of us. You're about to be 5 in the morning. I love you, bro. Thank you for staying up this late just to be with me, bro. It's a beautiful night. The back is not helping. The back is not fucking assisting. The back is spasm. Oh my god, bro, you have no fucking idea. Spasm after spasm. I cannot. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh. I got a beautiful desk. I love this desk, bro. I love this fucking desk. We can raise this motherfucker. We can lift, lower. What time is it, bro? What time is it? It's two. Oh, 2:28. Okay, 2:28. I thought it was 2:40. I'm like, dude, it's almost 3 o'clock. 2:30. It's okay. We're still. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing good. Can we do at least another beer? God, I love that woman, man. I love that woman. Coco Jambo, baby. Keith, my brother from another mother, bro, go to sleep. I'm about to go to sleep myself. I think I have. Not overdrank myself. I think I have reached the limit of where I need to go to sleep. I treat this smoke like a cigar. I don't inhale it out of the way Because if I did, I would not push out this the amount of smoke that I do push out. I showed you this before. Half the smoke. Now when I treat it as a cigar, just get the fucking smoke going. Complete difference. Significant difference. And supposedly that has nicotine, but I'm not inhaling out of the way, so I'll be getting a smidge of it. We're gonna call it quits after this beer. Yeah. I'm used to going to sleep at 2 in the morning, so my body already knows, bro, 4.5 hours is coming up. Get some rest. I'm a chronological enhanced person. I just became that way. I can't unwind myself. I can't go longer than I've done. I mean, sometimes I do. But the minute my mind looks at the clock, time to go. If I'm somewhere else and having fun and right, like I'm doing the boom 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 and the bang bang bang, where there's no watch, there's no fucking clock. I keep going. It's 4 in the morning and I'm still pounding that shit. But there's no pounding happening here, so you get my drift. You understand this shit. And I still got more burps. I have a great fucking son. Baby, start me up. I am completed. I am. I'm in pain, but I'm also. I'm good. I'm good. So fucking delicious. I've had a fucking delicious night. I've had the most delicious night. You have no fucking idea. I am out of here. I gotta get some rest. This fucking back pain. It's minimal, yes. But I still gotta go. Rhythm of the night. Oh yeah. Have a good night. Thank you. I gotta go. I gotta go to sleep. I have to go to sleep. Do I have, okay, no, no more. I was thinking about having a beer or a swig of that Blue Label. I can't do both. I can't do any of the two for that matter. I'm out of here. Have a good night. Hasta la vista, baby.